My name is Elias Grant, and I'm the last human left on Mars. At least that's what I've been told. It's been 429 days since I last heard a real human voice. NASA stopped sending transmissions months ago. The Earth base station went silent after a solar storm, or maybe something worse. Up here I only have the wind, the dust, and my memories. Every morning I wake up to the same sound, the low hum of the life support system. The air smells metallic, recycled hundreds of times. Through the dome's glass, I watch the endless desert of red dust stretching to the horizon. Once, I thought it was beautiful. Now, it feels like an ocean of loneliness. My mission was simple: maintain the outpost until the next crew arrived. 2 weeks ago, I heard something. A faint transmission buried deep in static. At first, I thought I was hallucinating. But then, the signal repeated. Hello? Is anyone alive? I jumped from my chair. This is Elias Grant, Mars Base Alpha. Identify yourself. No answer. Only silence. Then, a whisper. We see you. After that, the transmission ended. For days, I scanned the surface for life. Nothing. No movement. No heat signatures. Until this morning, I saw footprints outside the base. The sandstorm last night had erased every mark in the valley. Except those. They led toward the old rover station, the one we abandoned after the first mission failed. My heart pounded as I followed them. For a moment, I thought maybe, just maybe, another survivor had found me. When I reached the station, the door was open. Inside, I found something that made my blood freeze. A helmet, identical to mine, with my name on it. But I was wearing mine. How is that possible? That night I couldn't sleep. Every flicker of light felt like someone was standing behind me. The base cameras started to glitch. In one frame, I saw movement. A shadow walking through the airlock. I checked the logs. Nothing recorded. There I was, standing next to myself. The same suit, the same scratches, the same tired eyes. I started to question everything. Could isolation cause hallucinations this vivid? Or was something else happening? Then it hit me. What if Mars isn't silent? What if it's echoing time itself? Maybe the radiation, the storms, the magnetic fields bend reality here. Maybe I'm seeing echoes of myself from other moments in time. Other versions of me, all trapped on this planet. Each one doomed to repeat the same cycle. That would explain the footprints, the duplicate helmet, even the voice in the transmission. It was my own voice. Yesterday I sent one last signal to Earth. I didn't expect a reply. But tonight, I received one. Elias Grant, this is Earth Command. We received your message from Sol 812. If you hear this, know that the mission failed. You didn't survive the storm. This transmission is only a playback from your log files. Goodbye. That message was real? Then I've been dead for months. Or maybe I never left the storm. Maybe this Mars is just a memory loop repeating endlessly. Outside, the sun is setting, a cold orange glow fading over the red horizon. I stand at the dome, staring at the twin moons rising. In the distance, I see movement again. Another figure, walking slowly toward the base. As it comes closer, I realize it's smiling, just like I did on my first day here. I step outside to meet him, and as our visors face each other, the static in my comms whispers once more. Welcome back, Elias. In the silence of space, time doesn't move forward. It folds. And sometimes, the echoes of our past selves are all that remain. The words still echo in my head. Welcome back, Elias. I don't remember walking back inside. Maybe I didn't. Maybe the base just pulled me in. Something feels wrong. The air pressure's stable, oxygen normal, but the reflection on the glass, it isn't matching my movements. When I raise my hand, it lags for half a second. That's when I realize The reflection isn't me. It's him, the one I saw outside. He smiles through the visor, and then he speaks, but there's no sound. Elias, come back. Before I can react, the lights flicker, and everything goes dark. When the backup power hums on, the base looks different. New panels, new consoles, even the mission timer reset to day 1. It's like I've started over, but nothing feels new. In the comm system, I find a new file, dated 3 years in the future. A transmission I never sent. Playback reads, Elias Grant, status unknown. If this message finds you, remember, Mars remembers too much. I don't recall recording that. I checked the outpost logs. Do not meet yourself. The more I read, the more fragmented the words become. Sentences glitching mid-line, coordinates that change each time I blink. And then the power surges again. The radio flickers. Static turns to whispers. But this time, they aren't alone. Elias, come back, come back, come back. I back away from the console, and the walls start breathing. The metal pulses like veins. The floor shifts under my feet. This isn't the base anymore. It's alive. Or maybe it always was. I follow the pulsing light through the hallway. It leads me to the airlock. A city, glowing beneath the red horizon. Domes, towers, structures too perfect to be real. How could there be a city on Mars? I walked this planet for over a year. I would have seen it. Unless it wasn't there before. My suit display flickers, showing coordinates that loop back on themselves. Every direction leads to the same point. The city. As I approach, I start hearing things, footsteps behind me, breathing in sync with mine. The voice again. Elias, it's time. Time for what? To die again? To wake up? To remember? The city gates open on their own. Then one screen plays something new. Me, standing right here watching the same recording. I'm trapped in playback. Just another loop. I walk deeper until I find the central chamber, a sphere of light, pulsing gently like a heartbeat. Elias Grant, iteration complete. No. Do sound so. Not again. If this world keeps replaying me, then I'll break the loop, even if it means losing whatever I am. I reach into the light. It burns, but it feels familiar. I remember everything. Then, silence. When I open my eyes again, I'm standing on a beach. Waves. Wind, dawn. The air, warm. Real doll. Earth. Or whatever remains of it. Maybe I made it back. Maybe I'm still inside the loop. But for now, I can feel the sun again. And that's enough. Sometimes coming home isn't about where you are. It's about remembering that you were ever real at all.